Redmi launch the K100 Pro Max over 2 months earlier than expected? The answer might surprise you. One big reason is the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Instead of gambling on an untested next-gen chip, Redmi sticks with proven hardware that's already highly optimized. That means smoother performance, better stability, and a polished experience from day one. The earlier summer launch brings another advantage. Since performance tuning is already mature, users won't have to worry as much about future updates reducing speed to control heat. Plus, with memory prices rising, using the same flagship chipset helps keep the K100 Pro Max more affordable. But how does it actually perform? Big thanks to my tech partner over in China for providing this footage. I really appreciate the support in making this video happen. Hey everyone, Stella here from techiestreet. If you're into staying updated with the newest gadgets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest tech content. First, we tested Genshin Impact for 30 minutes. The phone averaged 59.7 FPS while using about 0.2 watts less power than other large-screen Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 phones without cooling fans. Although it ran slightly warmer, frame rates stayed much steadier, giving a smoother gaming experience overall. Next was Honkai Impact 3rd. The rival phone pulled 7.2 watts and reached 46.9 degrees Celsius, while the Redmi used only 6.4 watts, peaked at 45 degrees, and delivered slightly better FPS with improved frame stability. At this point, this game is hardly a challenge for Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 devices. Then came the real torture test. We loaded the demanding Ming Dynasty and Scroll City maps at maximum graphics and raced motorcycles at full speed to push both the CPU and GPU to their absolute limits. The competing phone throttled after about 11 minutes, locking to 45 FPS with occasional jumps back to 60. It finished the test averaging 51 FPS, consuming nearly 7 watts, while temperatures climbed to 47.7 degrees Celsius. The Redmi took a different approach. Instead of locking the frame rate, it kept pushing for maximum performance. Frame drops became more noticeable later in the test, but it still averaged 53 FPS over 30 minutes. Power draw reached 9.5 watts, and the front temperature peaked at 47.9 degrees Celsius, proving just how demanding this workload really was. Even under extreme stress, Redmi clearly chooses maximum performance over conservative limits. Once power goes beyond 8 watts, gains become smaller, but Redmi's D2 tuning pushes the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 to its limits, delivering an aggressive performance profile that produces impressively strong results. Think 144Hz gaming is impressive? The K100 Pro Max goes even further, and this is where things get really exciting. In Honor of Kings, you can enable the highest graphics with 144 FPS. Gameplay stays rock solid, though power consumption is slightly higher, and surface temperatures still aren't the phone's biggest strength. But that's just the start. The K100 Pro Max also supports games running natively at 165 FPS and even 185 FPS. We tested Crossfire at a full 185 FPS with ultra-light graphics and all effects enabled. The result? It feels surprisingly close to gaming on a high refresh rate PC monitor, and the phone handled a full 30-minute session without breaking a sweat. The averaged 184.5 FPS with 1% lows near 170 FPS. Power stayed below 4.5 watts, and the highest temperature reached only 41 degrees Celsius, an outstanding result for such an extreme refresh rate. The phone also packs Redmi's D2 chip, adding AI super resolution and frame interpolation. Right now, 7 games support super resolution with up to 185 FPS, while 46 more can reach 165 FPS using these features. The toughest test was bugs. Although frame interpolation is limited to 120 FPS, the phone first delivers a native 60 FPS experience before boosting it further. AI super resolution puts much heavier stress on the hardware, yet after 30 minutes, performance remained stable. It averaged 7.6 watts, with temperatures peaking at just 45.6 degrees Celsius, an outstanding result for such an extreme refresh rate. The upgrade is easy to notice. With less than 1 degree Celsius increase in heat, you get much smoother gameplay and nearly double the visual detail, making the feature well worth using. So, that's the gaming story. After nearly a year of optimization, Redmi has fine-tuned the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 to an impressive level. Whether it's everyday gaming or extreme stress tests, the K100 Pro Max consistently delivers excellent performance. Redmi also expands the experience with 185 Hz gaming support, making the overall gaming ecosystem far more complete. Many popular games simply feel smoother than ever. Now it's your turn. Rate the K100 Pro Max's gaming performance from 1 to 5 and share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want the full review beyond gaming, we'll upload it right after the August 11th launch. Subscribe and stay tuned so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.